I won't hesitate.
Bradley, get back! Get back!
You asked for it. Charles, you shouldn't have seen
Oh, il est grave stylé. Donc on s'est arrêté ici. On allait rentrer dans le manoir Hawkins. Et on va fouiller un petit peu.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
1693, c'est bien. Pourquoi il y a une musique qui fait peur?
Poor kid. Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins'
Merde.
grave are fresh.
Je lui ai coupé la parole, pardon monsieur. Les pots sur la tombe de Charles, ils sont pétés. Mais que sur la tombe de Charles. Donc je me demande si le mari, c'était pas lui qui a foutu le feu à la maison et qui a dit que c'était sa femme qui était folle. J'ai juste ramassé une petite baleine en bois. Lugubre.
I'll have to
je
find
pense-
another entrance.
Voilà, j'allais dire, je pense que tu vas pas trop pouvoir rentrer par là. Il y a quelque chose ici. Non. En fait, je fais que fouiller parce que je veux vraiment rien louper. Ah. Peut-être un truc ici. Non, d'accord. Il y a vraiment rien. Mais je trouve ça bizarre qu'il y ait des petits endroits comme ça où il y a rien en fait.
This entrance is still in use. Whoa!
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin.
Yeah, that's it. Vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Ok. Oh, mais il y a une cabane en bas là. Comment on y va? Ah ok, mais pourquoi ça me servait de faire ça? Je peux pas... Je peux juste regarder dedans.
I know a thing or two about solitude myself. The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world. Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes.
Ouais, c'est ce que je disais, ça a l'air d'être verrouillé. Mais du coup, de l'autre côté... J'ai rien à regarder.
Pierce, shall we enter? Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go. Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Ah merde, j'avais pas vu, mais faut que j'appuie sur...
I know the place. Who left this light on?
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me? This roast. What strange creature has flesh like this? This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Il était stylé, Charles. J'aime bien sa coupe de cheveux et sa barbe et à peu près tout.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor. Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Attendez, il y a peut-être d'autres trucs. Ou pas. Non, il n'y a rien d'autre.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family.
C'est de là que je viens, ouais. Ouh. Un peu grand.
Charles and Sarah's wedding is painted by Sarah herself. Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer? Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way. Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Bah, on va investiguer.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Why? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? Did it stop at the time of the fire? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? Did someone escape the fire?
Je pense qu'on a tout fouillé. Ah, non.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn? Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
This door is locked.
Sans blague, Bon, du coup, le couple, là, Sarah et... Ok. Sarah et l'autre, là, Charles, en fait, ils se sont battus. C'est ce qui a causé le feu. C'est pas Sarah qui a mis le feu à sa maison parce qu'elle était folle.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person.
Vous avez vu des bandages?
The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty.
Ok.
This door is blocked from the outside.
Ah, c'est la porte de dehors, ok, ça c'est le hall d'entrée. Oui, enfin, tu me diras, ça ressemble à un hall d'entrée.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
Pourquoi il y a eu de la musique
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Il y a écrit Dick. Ça veut dire bite. Voilà, moi ça me fait rire. Oh, et pousse-toi.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Ah, il me fait chier.
This place was falling apart long before the fire. A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Là, y a rien. Bon,
What
bah,
do
on va
you
lui parler.
know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Bon, on va monter, hein.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
Rire.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep. One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable. One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings.
Ok.
Her style sure is recognizable. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century. Dark water history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Ok, donc en gros, y a un gars qui a menacé, enfin qui a dit au mari de Sarah, ouais, ta femme, elle fait peur à mes clients, euh, tu places-la sous enfin amène-la voir le docteur Fuller, sinon,
Locked.
sinon, voilà. Sinon, j'ai oublié. Je vais rentrer là-dedans juste après. Très important de fouiller. Ah mais il y a beaucoup de pièces.
This door is locked.
Ouais, il n'y en a que deux.
The boy's room.
C'est la chambre du petit.
What was going through that boy's mind? A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world? Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed. Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family? What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Ouais. Oui, il faut que j'aille là maintenant.
What will her room reveal about her?
Il y a des trucs ici. Fouille. Non, c'est genre dans cette pièce.
This padlock
c'est
is
fort.
too complicated for me. Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Eh ben, fais pas semblant, hein. Mais c'est tout, il y a que ça en fait.
It's no use.
Va ouvrir.
Padlock won't give.
C'est pour le cadenas ou... Non, c'est pour la porte
It's
en
no
haut.
use. The padlock won't give. This door is locked.
Bah, c'est pas ça la office key? C'est ça là?
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve? Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
Il y a, en gros, elle vendait des tableaux, enfin ces tableaux, et depuis, enfin elle s'est retirée sur l'île, et depuis qu'elle a commencé à vendre ces tableaux, en fait, elle gagnait beaucoup d'argent. Et donc il y a un gars qui lui demandait de lui en envoyer plus. Mais du coup, c'est gagner beaucoup d'argent, pourquoi la maison,
This
genre,
ledger lists
elle était
all
en
of the
ruine?
paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Ouais, voilà, genre,
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
mhm. Et genre les traces de griffes sur le mur, c'est pas important.
The door is blocked on the other side.
Là, c'est la porte avec le cadenas. Mais du coup, il me manque quoi?
Bradley? Is that you?
Hein?
Is anyone there?
Hmm. Oh!
You! Stop!
C'est bon, je peux descendre. Je croyais que j'allais devoir faire le tour, mais...
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Ah merde, mais du coup... Ils ont fait exprès de me faire descendre par là. Je vais voir si je peux remonter pour fouiller cette pièce.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
Ça, j'ai déjà fouillé.
I'll cover you.
C'est quoi le pour on m'a dit ouais tu peux switch de... Mais attends. Ouais ça marche. Mais je sais pas quoi. Ah mais parce que j'ai de l'huile, je viens de le voir.
This door was closed earlier. Where did he go?
Must have got out some way.
No, they look like Celtic runes.
Merde, j'ai encore coupé la
Charles
parole.
must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips. It looks like an old seaway map.
Triangle en bas là. Ah ok, ça c'est pour refill.
Why are these letters here, and not with Sarah Hawkins' belongings? Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably. It looks like a freehand map of Darkwater. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why. The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. This panel is movable,
Ok.
as if the bookcase has been moved several times. This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Seems like this came from a log.
Il y avait des trucs qui mangeaient des baleines apparemment. Et que c'était de mauvais présages. Quoi? J'ai pas compris. Ils, ils ont capturé une baleine énorme, donc ça c'est la grande pêche, c'est ce qu'on a vu, mais à la fin il dit que...
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Ils disent qu'à la fin qu'ils ont rien retrouvé, j'ai pas compris.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Darkwater, 33 nord, 53 ouest. C'est ça que je dois entrer? Attends, c'était où exactement Darkwater?
Doesn't work. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Mais je suis con, c'est 33 au nord. 53, c'est par là. Voilà.
Looks like it worked.
Well done, Pierce.
Attends, je peux lui parler?
Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
Ok. On ouvre ça. Chapitre 4.
Secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
Du coup, faudra que je coupe la vidéo ici, mais vu que là je suis en live, je vais le faire.
3 seats. Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others? The bearer of the mask must have been the leader. What kind of secret society is this?
Bizarre. Ça, genre, tout le monde s'en fout de ce que c'est.
Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house.
Putain, fallait le voir ça.
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Sarah Hawkins. Was she hiding from someone? Whoever was sitting here could have seen Sarah Hawkins. Could this be related to her death?
Je regarde un truc. Améliorer un peu plus ça. Voilà, là je suis beaucoup plus fort. Je peux pas lui parler à lui?
Of course.
Évidemment que c'est fermé.
And
Ouais, il a dit la même
somebody
chose.
tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
Moi je suis pas d'accord. Ah oui, d'accord, sympathique. Mais jamais de la vie tu vois ça. J'espère que j'ai rien raté.
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
Bah touche-le. C'est très stylé et très joli.
An old diary. A sad way to go.
Ah oui, il s'est fait écraser.
These paintings must be several centuries old.
C'est la peinture de Sarah.
These paintings
Elle avait
must be
peint ça,
several
Sarah.
centuries old. This monstrous creature must be an allegory.
Est-ce que ça serait ça, la vague, la baleine qu'ils ont capturée, genre, ce serait pas genre ça là, une créature mythologique ou je sais pas quoi?
These people lying down. Are they dead? Are they asleep? These buildings seem to have come out of the water.
On dirait l'île en fait. Comment tu peux te brûler la main avec un briquet? Eh mais c'est le début du jeu, j'étais en phase dans le début du jeu. Avec la barque en bas. On va lui ouvrir.
Time has weakened these structures.
Du coup, tu vas faire attention. Au début du jeu, on venait de la gauche là. On est arrivé comme ça, on était descendu.
I don't have time to search them all.
Ok. C'est encore le...
This oil again. What is it used for?
Pour rendre les gens fous. C'est ouvert ça? Oh!
What's going on here?
Piers!
Mais crie pas comme ça, t'es fou!
We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
J'économise mon huile parce que on en aura peut-être besoin. Je suis en train de faire des trucs bizarres sur un mec. Ah, je croyais que c'était de l'eau. Elle est super stylée la grotte. Il y a mon portrait en face.
An engraved whalebone. A strange creature has been carved into it. Probably a figure of worship.
C'est cool, ça m'a fait progresser mon occultisme.
Locked. table for sacrifice?
Mais ils ont coupé un requin en deux. Il n'y avait pas de trou avant.
I got it.
Ah, ça c'est le début du jeu.
I can't breathe. What's happening? No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
Ouais, c'est le début du jeu, mais c'est différent du début du jeu.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is time. You will soon be one of us, if your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream.
Voilà, exactement.
A pre-Columbian tribal dagger. Probably destined for scarification rituals.
Là, ça fait progresser de fou mon occultisme. Hein.
Pre-classical Latin? Let's see what it says. What is this awakening they talk about? And this sacred flesh?
Montre un peu mon occultisme, où est-ce qu'il en est. 3 sur 5. Il est bien augmenté. Hein. Ça va être fermé, voilà. C'est particulier ici. Je pense que ça c'est ouvert du coup. Voilà. Non! Je voulais fouiller! Laisse-moi jouer, s'il te plaît.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag.
Bon, ça c'est le début du jeu. Mais y a rien.
Yibithink Hupadk Cthulhu Bithinkor.
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
Yeloig Hupadk Cthulhu Loigna.
Là c'est la grille qui était verrouillée ici.
So that the paths of your
Locked.
finally intertwine.
Yorel Cthulhu.
Plein de trucs cachés là comme ça là, mais ça mène à rien. C'est bizarre.
Let his soul guide him to us, just as your dreams guided it to you.
Yorel Cthulhu Bogshug.
Let your dreamers open the way, so that the day finally comes when you will awaken.
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed, not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. All you who sleep, we pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth. Bring me more sacred flesh.
Stelbsna Cthulhu.
Quoi? Mais ils sont morts eux?
dead. This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
Mais c'est un peu con, les mecs qui font des rituels pour se tuer, du coup ils vont perdre, ils ont de moins en moins de membres.
Again, this primitive writing.
Même si en général dans les sectes,
For the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
même si en général dans les sectes ça se termine par des genres suicides collectifs là. Et c'est bizarre en fait, j'ai l'impression d'être sur le bateau de Davy Jones.
Bradley.
Ah, c'est comme dans le rêve, il va mourir.
I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh shit!
L'autre il a des tentacules derrière.
Police! Don't move! I won't hesitate.
Bradley, get
to
back!
shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it. Charles, you shouldn't have seen
Oh, il est
this.
grave stylé.
Ah!
Bah du coup il est mort. Et il y a tout qui commence à s'écrouler, mais quoi, mais pourquoi?
I need to get out of here.
Non, ma manette elle vibre de fou. Des choses qui se passent. Wow, mais même. Wow, calmez-vous sur les vibrations de manette. Je suis mort?
My leg!
Ah, je peux marcher. Ah bah toi mon pote, tu vas pas bien. Ah. Vite, la
Light.
lumière.
At last.